What's up and welcome back to the weird part of YouTube, aka my channel. So today I'm going to be making popcorn. That's right, you heard that right, popcorn. Very unusual video, just like every other video that I make, but this is me like going down the content, like just trying to find something to put on YouTube, I guess. I know I said I'll be posting about my shoe collection, but I never got the time to do it. So here's a lazy attempt of me trying to make something. So yeah, do like and subscribe as usual. So for now, I'm going to be making popcorn. I think popcorn is one of the staple things in my diet. That's right, I love popcorn. I mean, who doesn't? I mean, if you don't, then you're kind of weird. Anyways, no judgment, but anyways, so popcorn, usually you get it in movie theaters and they put a lot of butter. I don't know whether that's really butter, but then they do, and it's usually available for like $9, $10 tops, and you eat it through the trailers and then you have to buy some more. No refills on that one, surprise surprise. So there's a lot of things that goes on. So here's me demystifying it, and you can make some amazing popcorn at home, just better with better flavors and whatever you want, and I'm here to show you. So normally you go to the stores and you get like these microwavable popcorn, these ones. I love them as well. Before I used to make them at home, I used to buy these, purchases during my college days, and like just pop one out like these ones and just put it in the microwave. Why did I say refrigerator? Who puts popcorn in the refrigerator? But anyways, put them in the microwave, pop it for like 2 minutes, and then I see a lot of unpopped kernels, but anyways, you chew them, you eat them, and that's about it. You get these pack for 99 cents. You get like 6-pack for like $1. This one with the great value, extra butter. However, there's no butter in this, so it's pretty much vegan. But if you guys are concerned about that, but there's literally no butter in this. It's like butter flavors like palm olives and stuff like that. So this one's 99 cents. There's another brand called Act 2, I believe, which is also around the same, roughly around the same price. So we're gonna be testing this one as well as the other method where I usually use popcorn kernels, like these ones. These are also bought from Walmart, so they're pretty much the same brand. This one's with a microwavable one, and this one is the kernel one. The kernel one, there are two ways to do it. You can actually put it in a big utensil or like a big bowl, and then you heat it up, and then you just get all the kernels popped. Or you can microwave, but then you need to buy. So I have this microwavable popper. I just put the kernels in there and they pretty much come unpopped, like literally, and then it just kind of expands like this. It has a lid. But yeah, so we'll be making with both of them, and I'm gonna be eating both of them, so there's a lot of popcorn for me. I think popcorn is like a staple in my diet, and I probably like eat it every day or every other day, and that's it. Like that's all I eat during the whole day. So yeah, so let's make some popcorn. So we're going to be testing two things. One, the microwavable popcorn. I know a lot of people find this one more convenient because let's be honest, if you have a microwave, you can just pop it in. You don't need to invest in the other extra stuff. So yeah, so I'm gonna be popping this out, all these plastic packaging. All right, another thing why I don't like this is because of the plastic packaging. I'm trying to be more aware of all that. All right, so however, this one's paper, but then there's still a fair amount of plastic that goes in there. This one's also paper, but anyways, so I'm gonna keep this. So you need to keep it in the microwave where it says this side up. So let's do that. So there's also a fair bit amount of oil in here. It says do not use the popcorn button. It has it says cooking time for 1 minute 45 seconds. However, I leave it on for like 2 minutes just to make sure all the kernels are popped. I don't listen to the instruction. Probably that's my bad, I don't know. So yeah, let's pop this guy out and keep it in the microwave. All right, and I'm gonna keep it for 1 minute. All right, reset. 2 minutes, probably 2 minutes. Nah, 2:05. Nah, 2:05. It's done. All right, so I'm just gonna open it. I don't have literally any patience. Oh, she's all puffed up. I'm gonna just drop it there. All right, here she is. It is very hot, so I would not encourage you to like just grab that, but it is really good. It smells really good, just like how popcorn smells really amazing. I don't see any steam on this, so it's probably not too hot, I guess. I do love the flavor. So yeah, there's some popcorn. It's nice yellow-ish. All right, so I'm just gonna leave this on the side just to cool it down just a bit. Probably you can eat one just for good luck. Yeah. All right, so this is the result of the Great Value extra butter popcorn. But for someone like me who eats popcorn very regularly, like almost every day or every other day, it's good to invest in this thing called popcorn popper. Again, you don't need any machine. It's pretty much microwavable. So I buy these kernels like for like wholesale. So these are like yellow popping corn, and I get this for $1.66, so it's $1.66. And then I bought this for like $5 2 years ago, and since then I've been using it. So here you have this cup like thing, and you just put the corns how much ever you want to eat them. The funny thing is that even if you put less kernels in there, you get a huge like production result. So it's actually fairly productive, and this packet usually lasts me for like a month or two. I actually finished this one like just before this video, so I went to Walmart and bought some. But yeah, so this one's like really great. It's also silicone, so it's like really easy to clean it up. I'm not sponsored by these guys who are like microwavable popcorn, but I'm just telling you what my daily routine is, which is basically eating popcorn. So yeah, let's make some popcorn myself. So if you want to just make some plain popcorn, you can just put in some kernels in there and then just leave it in the microwave for like 2 minutes, just like the same microwavable popcorn, and that's it. But if you want to add some flavor like salt or butter, go ahead and do all that. You can actually add some masalas as well. I don't really like masalas, but if you want to put some masalas in there, you can add that as well. You can put some paprika powder, chili powder. Again, I like it bland and buttery, but if you want to spice it up a bit, if you want to mix it up, you could do whatever you want. People also add caramel sauce in there. I don't like caramel popcorn, but feel free to customize it. I think this way you can actually customize it a lot. You don't need to use a utensil. Speaking of which, I don't really have many utensils, as evidenced from my cake video where I just had one big bowl. But yeah, let's make some popcorn myself. So here's what you'll need. You'll need some kernels. These are really cheap, by the way. If you don't get it from Walmart, you probably go to a different supermarket and buy them. They're for $1.66, so you should pretty much get this. You probably need a microwavable popcorn popper. This one is from Amazon. I'll leave the link down below in the description, so you can go ahead and add that as well. So let's make some popcorn. Alright, so pretty much in the popcorn popper you see a ligature mark of 100 grams as well as 50 grams. You can actually put really less in there as well, so it's a big dome. And I'm just gonna add some popcorn now. These are yellow popcorns. I'm just gonna use a spoon and add that in. I'm just gonna put it in. Just gonna fill that first circle because I already made the microwave popcorn. Just gonna fill that in. Fill that in. Alright, so pretty much maybe one more. Alright, you can actually add a little bit lesser if you want, but then time it right. So the first mark is 50 grams, and then if you want to top it up 100 grams, don't go more than the given mark because it pops a lot. If it pops a lot, then it probably like you'll get more, and then your microwave is gonna be full of popcorn. But if you want that effect, be my guest. So that's also great. Next, I'm gonna be adding some sea salt. This is the 365 sea salt fine crystals, so I'm just gonna add that in just to have some salt because this is like flavored unflavored, so you just add that in, and I'm gonna use a spoon, just nicely mix it up in there. All right, next, if you want to flavor it, you can actually add some fat in it. So you can actually use some butter if you have butter. You can actually use plant butter. You can use earth balance, whatever. For this, I'm going to use some plant butter from the last time I had plant butter, but you can actually add butter. So you can add how much ever butter you want. So the more butter, the more buttery it's going to get. Also, the other part of this microwavable popper is that it's really easy to clean up, and you can, even if you have it on one side of the popcorn popper, it's fine, it's gonna melt because it's silicone. So I think that's enough butter, but I'm just gonna be a little bit more greedy and then add some more. I think that's enough. All right, so with that, that's butter, plant butter in my case, but you can add whatever butter. You can also add ghee if you have it at home. I really don't have ghee, but if you have ghee or whatever fat content you want to add in there, you can add it for the buttery flavor. You can actually add margarine, you can add yeah, pretty much anything. Earth balance, there's also blue bonnet and all that stuff. So whatever melts in your microwave. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. And I'm going to use the top which they gave, and I'm just going to top it up just like that. And then I'm going to leave it in the microwave for like 2 minutes and 50 seconds. I need to give it a bit more time than the other microwavable butter because it's silicone, so it does take time to heat it up, but not as much. So let's do this. All right, there she goes. I'm going to keep it for 2 minutes, 50 seconds. You can actually leave it a little longer if you want, but I just leave it in there for a while. So all right, it smells really good, and it's popped, and it's really hot, so I'm just gonna give it a minute to cool it down. All right, so I just got this from the microwave after like I got it almost instantly. I couldn't wait for a minute. Who can? So it's all like steaming. If you can see it, it's like really steamy, in case you can't see it in the camera, but it is steaming. Anyways, so this is the butter on the cap, so you can actually like probably just wipe it and eat it. It's great. It isn't as yellowy as the other one. That's because this is made of like actual really organic ingredients. In this case, it was sea salt and some butter. So plant butter in this case, they also have normal butter. So yeah, both of them, just that. So it isn't as yellowy, but it tastes good. So I'm gonna do a taste test between both of them. This is more healthier. But yeah, you can actually go crazy with lots of combinations. Like I said, you can actually add caramel in it, sugar in it. I don't know if you want to know. You can also add some masalas. You can add some chili powder. You can add like lots of, just go crazy with popcorn. I just like to keep it plain and simple with just butter and salt because I like butter flavored popcorn. Who doesn't? So yeah, let's do a taste test. So guys, I just wanted to give you a side-by-side comparison between both of them. This is the one I made it in the microwave with my popcorn popper with my own ingredients. This is the one from the store, which is you just leave it in the microwave. Look how different it is. It's more yellowy because it has the yellow flavor in it, and also the oil. It's well popped because I didn't actually go by the store-bought instruction, which is 1 minute and 45 seconds. The other disadvantage about the paper one is that if there are unpopped kernels, you just have to throw them out. While in this case, if they are, which is very rare because most of them are well cooked, you can actually pop it in for another minute or two and then eat the rest of them as well. So this is more convenient. But yeah, coming with no biases in there, let's taste test both of them. All right, I'm gonna try the store-bought one first. So that actually tastes really good. I don't know. Okay. Honestly, this popcorn resembles more closer to the movie theater popcorn, which is like, you know, that extra, the butteriness, the same flavor. So if you're looking for that, I think this one tastes great. I need to finish the whole thing to see how many unpopped kernels were there, but that's another test as well. But as far as taste is concerned, this tastes pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so the next part is the one that I made at home. This one, a lot more content because it feels a little bit heavier than this one. But yeah, let me taste test that. I'm gonna eat this. You can actually put the cap in and then shake it up vigorously, and then I actually like this one better. Not because I made it. Is that cheating? Okay, anyways, I think I like this one better because I like the saltiness in this. It's not flavored. I feel like this is how real butter smells, so it feels very natural. But I think I like mine better. But it's a very close call. I think this one, the movie butter one, tastes more movie-like, and it's got more product in it. And that is great as well. But I think in terms of like the real butter, the essence of butter, when you melt it and you eat it, I think my mind is already watering. But yeah, you get the picture. I think this one's a real one. Yeah. So that's the end of the video, you guys. I'm gonna eat the popcorn. Is that predictable? I think so. But anyways, hopefully you like this video. Do hit the like button and the subscribe button, and leave down in your comments below if you want to try it. If you did try it, how is it? How did it turn out? Blah 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 blah. And that is all, y'all. So see you later in another video, and that is all. Bye.